I think it is natural when you really are loose. Usually the voice will have a certain spin or a certain vibrato. It can be faster or it can be slower, and it depends. It's almost a metabolic thing. You know, some people have a little bit quicker vibrato and some people have a slower vibrato. Some people have very little, you know. But an absolutely straight tone usually is a way of kind of tuning the voice, and that sort of straightness usually is the result of quite a lot of tension at the level of the throat, because it's natural for a voice to have some variation in it. I've never heard anybody that sings classically with a completely straight tone that I thought sang well. But you know, there are a lot of ethnic singers that sing that way. There's certain folk traditions where they do it, and they just learn that, and then I think their body accepts it. But a vibrato can become very troublesome if it's too heavy, or if it's, you know, some people can, that's a very discussed phenomenon. But usually I find if the voice, if it sits well, if it has a place where it seems to live optimally, the vibrato ceases to be a problem. If it has a place where it wants to be when all of the different elements are in equilibrium with each other, the vibrato usually becomes a pleasant thing rather than a troubling thing. For me, it's a function of just looseness and of, yeah, I think it happens primarily at the level, it's not, to me it isn't tongue related. I think it's something that happens with the vibration of the vocal folds as the air passes through them, and they vibrate in a certain way, and it's very dependent on good vocal health too. You know, a vibrato can get out of hand if you're a little swollen because of infection or because of bad vocalism and bad vocal habits.